Dear students, so in this video, I will make assembly drawing of a connecting rod using Autocad. Okay, so a connecting rod is used to connect piston and crankshaft in an internal combustion engine. Okay, so it consists of four parts. So one is connecting rod, this one, this side is connecting rod. Okay, and another one is connecting cap. Okay, so actually we did this one together, right? But they are separate parts. They are separate parts. So this one is connecting rod and this one is connecting cap, and we join connecting rod and connecting cap with the hexagonal bolts and nuts. Okay, so actually if you want to do the assembly drawing front view, and I want to make front view and section view from the top. Okay, cut the connecting rod here and view from this side. Okay, so view from the top, so you can see this is a sectional view. Okay, sectional view from the top and left hand side view. So if you want to make using AutoCAD itself, right? So AutoCAD is generally suitable for, as I told you, right? AutoCAD is mainly suitable for drafting and annotation, right? Drafting and annotation, So most people use AutoCAD for drafting and annotations. So you can also use for making 3D models. Okay, so 3D models, AutoCAD. So, but we use Catia or Autodesk Inventor, okay, or Solid Edge, SolidWorks. Sorry, SolidWorks. So different softwares are there for making 3D models. So, but if you want to make two-dimensional sketches like orthographic projections, front view, and annotation, dimensioning and annotation, so AutoCAD is most suitable software. Okay, so here you can do all the things from the scratch. We already did, right? So we already did like this one in us, but here the aim of this video is so import connecting rod, okay, connecting cap and hexagonal bolt and nuts from the Catia. Okay, so I make these models, 3D models in Catia. Okay, import those 3D models from Catia, and here we use AutoCAD for making only this one. So from the 3D models, so we can generate, right, from the 3D models we can generate front view and left side view or sectional view using layout, right? So paper space, in paper space. So I explain this. So first what you need to do is so download these files, okay, Catia files. So yeah, for making this one, so you need to have 3D models of connecting rod, connecting cap, and the hexagonal bolt and hexagonal. You can also make 3D models in AutoCAD, as I said, right? So, but most of you felt difficulty, okay? So most of you said that Catia is more easier, right, to make 3D models. So that's why. So we just import 3D models, okay? So from the Catia software. So how to do that one? So first thing you need to do is download so 3D models, okay, of connecting rod and connecting cap and bolt and nut. Okay, bolt and nut. So you have to download. I already uploaded these files in Google Classroom, so download those files. Okay, so then what you have to do is you have to open AutoCAD ISO 3D or AutoCAD ISO AWT. So layout. Okay, so layout. Then I open AutoCAD ISO 3D. So then what we do, we here, click here, okay, this one, okay. So you can see AutoCAD, right? AutoCAD icon here. So click there and from import, right? Import other formats. Import other formats, okay. So then go to the download folder or any folder, desktop. So for example, your files, or if the files your files are on desktop, open the desktop, or so go to the folder where you downloaded. Okay, I downloaded here in download folder. So connecting rod, first file. Okay, open, and you have to wait some time here. Okay, so here your import job is processing in the background. Okay, so you have to wait for some time. Okay, if your computer is slower, right, you have to wait more time, wait for more time. So then you will see some icon here, and after importing is done, right, so you will get this, right, pop-up window. After importing is done, you will get this pop-up window, and open that one. Okay, open that one. This one is connecting rod. Okay, so you can change the color of this one, right? Okay, you can set the material also. If you type material, anyway, you can change that color to more, choose this, not changed, right? So yeah, you can change the color to this one. So that one is connecting rod. Okay, connecting rod. And now import, you have to import separately. Okay, so import other formats. So Catia files, Catia V5. Okay, connecting cap. Yeah, so wait for some time. So you can see here, right? So import file processing complete. Then you can open this one. Okay, connecting cap. Yeah. So while drawing, right, Catia, I made this together. Okay, at the side by side. Okay, so sometimes other part may be some distance. Okay, at some distance you have to move that one, connect those two, and again import the bolt and nut. Okay, other formats, Catia 5. Okay, Catia V5. Or you can also use Catia V for like all the Pro Engineer, SolidWorks. Okay, STP5 means all models can read STP. All the software can read STP5. Okay. This one is bolt and nut. Okay, so bolt and nut is here. So let's move that bolt and nut. Okay, so move that bolt and nut first somewhere. Okay, and so go to 3D basics. Okay, so you don't need to go to 3D basics. Just move the center point of this one to center point of the hole. Okay, so how we can see that one? Okay, move, right? So make sure that you turn on the object snap center, or 3D object snap also. So okay, 2D is okay here. So here select objects. Okay, I want to move that object, and so this center of inner circle. Okay, not outside. Yeah, this one is outside, but inner circle. I want to move that one to center of yeah. Okay, center of this hole. Okay, so if you don't see that one, right, you can also work in wireframe mode. Okay, so 2D wireframe. Okay, yeah. So move, so select this object, enter, so center to here. Okay, here, center to center, so center of that one should match with the center of the hole. Okay, and again copy other side, right? So you have two bolts and nuts. Enter, so select the center of that one to center of this hole. Okay, center of this. Okay, yeah, and I don't want to see this one. Okay, I already moved. So now, so what we have to do, we already imported 3D models, and from 3D models we generate two-dimensional, okay, two-dimensional things. Okay, then go to layout, right? After importing finish, so go to layout. So delete all the default one, okay, everything. And first thing you have to do is set up page, right? Page setup. Go to layout, paper space. This one is model space, okay. So where we model, okay, but this one is paper space. Like we work with viewports and printing and all these things done here, okay. All the things are done here, okay. So now layout. So first is setup. So modify. So I want to set up A3 paper, okay. So you can also, so this one, the connecting rod is very big size. You can set A1, okay, or A2 at least, because I have A3 border, right? So you can make border, okay. I set, yeah, first set the printer name, Autocad ISO, high quality print, and yeah, ISO full bleed A3. So you should select full bleed A3. Full bleed means without any border, okay, complete paper. Okay, so then click on OK. So your layout is changed, right? Changed. So A3 means from 0 to 0 and 0, 0 to 420, 297. So close that. And now insert the borders. Okay, I choose the layout. Okay, different layout for inserting borders. Okay, so borders and title block. So borders and title block. Okay. So color, change the color. I want to change the color. That is the main reason I am setting borders and title block. So okay, choose any color. Okay, a red color. So choose borders and title block. Okay, and so what we have to do, insert. So insert recent blocks I already have. So we already downloaded a title block and borders, or blocks from libraries if you don't have. So go to the folder. You can click here, okay, if you want to go to the folder. So click here, okay. Or if you have a recent, okay, we recently inserted, right? So click on recent, okay, A3 and title block. So anyway, we already have one. Okay, so downloads. Downloads. A3 sheet borders, okay, A3 sheet borders is there. A3 sheet borders, okay. So click on this one, okay. Open that one. So make sure that this one appear here, okay. Until, so wait some time and insert at 0, 0, okay. And similarly, we also have title block, right? So title block I already inserted, okay, just title block, okay. So title block. So if you don't have title block here in the recent blocks, right? So click here, open, and go to the folder where the title block is available, okay. So the title of the drawing, change this one. This one is now I cannot change this one, right? This one is entire block now. Explore that block, right? So type explore, go to drafting and annotations, or you can explode, okay. Explode means, so make the things separate, okay. Enter. So explode it. Okay, so now yeah, entire thing is changed right now. So change this color to, okay. So title of the drawing is connecting rod assembly. assembly. So project title, right? Mechanical drawing class. So a little bit more here. Okay, so name of the company. So you can say okay, name of the company. So double click to edit, right? So you can do all these things, right? Gyeongsang University. Okay, so change the date, okay, and the name, your name, and all these things. Sheet size is important here, okay. So sheet size is A3 and the scale is, so I want to change the scale to 1:4, okay, because the connecting rod size is very big. So original size is 1 meter, but here I am showing that one as a 0.25 meter, okay. So and now what we have to do, we have to import this one, right? This one, the model. So how to do that one? Base, okay. So from model space, yeah, this one is the front view, okay. So front view. So you can change the scale here before importing, or you can also change later. 1:4, okay. So a little bit bigger one. So 1:8 is very small, okay. So yeah, you can select the space, enter, okay. This one is a side view, enter, and this one is, I don't want top view, but I want to make a sectional view, okay. So sectional view, so make the 3D view here, okay, not top view, 3D view, enter. So now you can change without any hidden lines, okay. So how to change that one? Edit view, okay. So hidden lines, right? Hidden lines, no hidden lines, only visible lines I want to see for all the drawings. So you can also make separately, okay. You can do it separately. So anyway, so for all drawings I want to, so we can move, right? By clicking this one you can move, okay. So but I want to separately, I want to make this one a little bit smaller, okay. Decrease the scale, okay. So only for this view, okay, edit view, okay, only for this view. So scale, right? Or you can, so here select this view, right, edit view, and here you can see the scale 1:8, okay. Only for this view, select that view, okay. So if you select all, right, everything will be selected. So and also edit view here, edge visibility, I want to see tangent edges, means we have tangent edges here, right? Tangent edges. If interface edges means we don't have those edges, okay. So we can check all this. So tangent, so we can check that one. And hidden lines I don't want to see, but so shaded with visible lines, okay. So this one is good option. So I want to make a complete block, okay. Yeah, so that one is 3D view, and I want to make a sectional view. Right? How to make sectional view? Here, off section, okay. So select the parent view. Parent view is this one, and make sure that you select the center point, okay. So done. So something is, enter, okay. Sorry, here. So sectional view, or not half section, sorry, full section. So half section is different, okay. Select the parent view. So half section means only half of it, right? Full section. Sorry. Okay, sectional view, full section. So yeah, I don't click there. Okay, sectional view, full section. So I'm clicking here, select that one and don't click there, okay? So click somewhere outside and okay, enter. So you can make top or bottom. So sectional top you want to see, right? At the bottom view, enter, okay? So if you want to change the hatch, right? Hatch pattern, right? So you can change the, click on hatch here, this line. And hatch pattern, which is just a metallic pattern 0.5. I want to reduce the spacing, and this one is a separate part, right? So that's why it is hatched with a different angle. Okay, you see this one is a different part and this one is a different part. Okay, so both are a different orientation. Okay, that is a sectional view, and I want to make center, so center line, right? So here change layer properties. So center line, center lines. So I want to use a black color, and this one also black color. And line type, so load, right now we have only hidden end, so load, so center, so center, so select center, okay. And also I want to choose the dimension line for dimensions, so select this dimension, okay. And continuous line, and I want to choose another line for leader line, so leader line, okay. I choose this one for leader line. So by default we have many layers, okay, because hatching we have one layer, okay. Annotation and all these things we have it, okay. Annotation means this one AA is there, right? So AA, section AA, okay. Yeah, you can keep this one below is better, okay. So 1:4 means the scale, okay. You don't need to specify scale here because I already specified scale here, okay. So sorry, so section AA or just AA, or you can also make a section AA, section AA, or simply. And I also want to, right, so zoom here, hidden line, right? Sorry, no hidden line. And yeah, here with the center line, okay, center line. So yeah, from here to here, the center line. And yeah, one more center line here. So by default, the AutoCAD does not make center line, okay. You have to make center line yourself, okay. And here center line, okay, here. Not this one, maybe this one or this one. I'm not sure which one is the center. Okay, it's not the center of the circle. Center of circle is different, okay. The center of circle and this edge is different, okay. So because we made like that one. You can paste further. Why it is not showing the center? Okay. the gap size is too big, right? So actually you have to make center 2x, okay? Or you can change the line type scale LTS. So LTS change to 0.5, okay? So you can change the gap between the lines or line types of line type scale, okay? Okay, yeah, those are the center lines, okay? And okay, so now yeah, we have to create a table, okay? So go to drafting and annotation, create table, table here, okay? In drafting annotation. So table, we have 4 columns, 5 columns or 4 columns, okay? 5 columns and 5 rows, okay? So because we have 4 parts, right, including the header, okay? So and standard table and first rows title is this one, title of the, and header means we write something, right? Serial number, material, okay, that's, and the data, okay? So click on this one, okay. Yeah, so table should be in dimension, okay? Dimension folder. So select the dimension layer, okay? Not folder, sorry. Dimension layer, and make the table with dimension layer, okay? So click on okay. Oh, why this is not showing? So layer properties, line type is continuous, so sorry. So table, okay? So 5 rows and 5 columns, okay? So table name is parts, so list, okay? Why the color is not changing? That's strange. The color of dimension, right? Layer properties. Color is blue only, right? Okay. This also blue. Why are you not changing dimensions? We can make again. So table dimensions, table. It is not changing. Okay, anyway, okay, yeah, here. So it is not changing because, you know, the table. Here, should be by layer, should set. Okay, that's, I don't know why it is selected. So parts list. Okay, anyway, so serial number we can change later, okay? So serial number, part name, and material and quantity, okay? Actually 4, okay? So we don't need, okay, serial number, so 1. computer is slow. 1. So 1, right? You can change this one, right? Alignment. So middle center is better, okay? And you can make all the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, actually this we don't need. So this one we don't need. Only 4 parts, right? We have part name is connecting. My computer is a little bit slow. Connecting rod, and that is also middle center alignment. Okay, so connecting rod and connecting cap. Second part is connecting cap, and so what is this one? So bolt, hexagonal bolt, and hexagonal nut. And you can delete that. You don't need this. So only so material forged steel. So cell alignment, right? Cell alignment, middle center. Okay, middle center. So second part also forged steel and mild steel. Mild steel. So material for the this one also mild. Mild. Okay. So quantity 1. So alignment is so alignment is okay. So it's not working. Okay. So alignment is so middle center quantity. So we have forged steel 1 quantity connecting cap. So mild steel parts hexagonal bolts 2 bolts actually. So and nuts also 2 nuts, right? Here 1 bolt and here another bolt, 1 nut and another nut. This one is so we can erase this one, right? So you can erase that one. So delete rows, okay? And by default, right? So if you inserted more number of rows, so delete columns, okay? And this one, right? I resize this one. Okay. So table is too large, okay? So you can adjust the text size, okay? Text size. So table looking very big now, okay? So text size just 2 is enough. Okay. So that one is table. So yeah, by layer, okay? Okay, so that one is table. And now parts number, okay? Number the parts. Leader line, select leader line, okay? So leader. It is center, okay? So that is also continuous line. Okay, line thickness is very small. So leader. So this one is connecting cap. So what is that part? Second part, right? Connecting cap. Connecting cap is that one, and this one is the connecting rod. Okay, connecting rod. First part is connecting rod. Okay, and hexagonal bolt and nut. Right here, this one is hexagonal nut. Right hand side is nut. Okay, how you know there is extra projection here, right? So nut go inside, so both look similar, right? So that is the fourth part. So fourth part, and one more little line here. So that one is the third part, hexagonal nut. Okay, hexagonal bolt. And yeah, we should include add leader, right? This, there are two bolts, right? So two bolts, and so there are two nuts, add leader. Okay, so if you want to do all these things from the, I mean, draw all the connecting rod and sectional view and all, right? So you need, for making hexagonal bolt and nut, it takes a lot of time for you. Okay, so I'm simplifying this one by copying this one to Autocad from Catia, and also I want to make this one bigger. Okay, so I want to show this one is a bigger view. Okay, so yeah, how to do that one? Go to layout. Okay, layout, detailed. Okay, circular part. Okay, so select the parent view. This one is the parent view, and specify the center point of the circle anywhere. Okay, here or here. Okay, so circle location. So the center point is too big. Okay, anyway, so detail view, circular. You can specify the parent view, and so only small portion. Okay, select. So only the key I want to see. Okay, enter. I want to show only this one. Okay, so here B. Yeah, actually B is this one, and I want to increase the scale for this one, right? Scale, right? So when you specify the detail, right? So we enlarge the scale. Okay, so sorry, this is not enough. Okay, so detail, circular, select the parent view, and you can select. Okay, this is better. Okay, this is better. Okay, the scale, you can change the scale here, or right, you can select the view and make sure that that does not appear. Okay, so anywhere. Okay, we have a lot of space here. Enter. So we can change the scale here, right? Scale in edit view, right? Scale 1:2, right? I want to enlarge that one 1:1. So original scale I want to see, I want to show. Okay, only for this portion. Okay, so yeah, this one is detail. Cancel. Detail. Actually, B is enough. Okay, you don't need to write detail. B. Okay, detail B. So scale is 1:1. Remaining scale, all the views are 1:4, but this scale is 1:8, right? You also need to change that one. This one is B. Okay, this portion only B. Okay, enlarged one. So like that one, you can enlarge if you want, right? So enlarge that one and a little bit more. Okay. And now section A is all our scales. So you can copy this one. Home. copy. So this one is front view and this one is right view. So this one is 3D view. Okay. A little bit, yeah. I need some space for dimension, right? Actually, name the parts, name the views after dimensioning. Okay, I'm not doing dimensioning in this video. Actually, that is most important, right? So front view. So you don't need to specify scale here because you know scale is already specified 1:4 default scale. Okay, so section AA also 1:4 scale, and this one is the left view. So there is some confusion here, right? So little bit. Okay, after dimensioning, you can move this one a little bit upside. Okay, upper, and this one is, so change the name of that one. Okay. Not only select this, select this one, text. So 3D, so isometric view actually, so 3D view. So 1:8. Okay, so 1:8. So this scale is 1:1, this scale is 1:8. Okay, and actually why I provide this detail, right? If I make dimension here, it's not clearly shown. Okay, so I can make dimension here. Okay, so linear dimension. So select this one and this one. Okay, so choose the dimensions. Okay, so you can choose any point between these two. This one is 10 in angular dimension. This line and this line. Okay, angular dimensions. I select this line and second line is not clearly. So far. So select this line. Okay, more clearly. Select this line. Okay, yeah, this line. So two lines, this two inside. So angle 60 degrees and also specify the length, right? So 25. Okay. So those are the dimensions of this keyhole, right? Keyhole is very small. Countersunk hole. Okay, not keyhole. Sorry. So a lubricating hole. So this is very small, right? There is no space here to show them clearly. Okay, that's why I enlarged that one. Okay, and make remaining dimensions. Okay, so I make some dimensions. You can do it like, okay, so select a diameter. Okay, diameter. This one is too, okay, you can change this dime style, right? Dime style. Dime style. So modify. Yeah, here fit. Okay, both text and arrows. Okay, so fit inside. So then you will see like this. Okay, and so one more diameter, like this diameter. So diameter. Okay, sorry. So outside diameter. It is showing, right? So you can move that one a little bit, or you can move that one a little bit like this one. And radius. So select the outside circle. Okay, radius. And here, if you want to see this, not with radius. Okay, so if you see with radius, the center of that one is very big, right? So for making those lines, what we do, we use jogged. So I explained this one. Jog, select that arc and so select the center of, okay. So then, okay, you can specify anywhere. So jogged, yeah, here is also. So select the end point of that, okay, and you can click on anywhere, okay, anywhere. So nice view. Select a nice. This is not clear. Okay, it's not good. Okay, yeah, here. Yeah, anything else? You can make dimensions of this circle, okay, and the length between these two lines, okay, all these things, okay, and that is jogged. So jogged only, and the diameter. Okay, sorry, linear dimension. So hexagonal bolt. So because the whole size is 20, the hexagonal bolt 2 times that. Okay, so that is there is a standard, and you can make linear. Okay, the length, all the things you have to make all the dimensions. Okay, so those are the important. And after that one, right? So this is not clear. Okay, make this one outside. So and the text size of the table is too big. Okay, so you can reduce the text size. Okay, by here clicking each line and before itself. Okay, so you can reduce the text size, otherwise table looks very big. Okay, so that is a table. Okay, anything else we have to make? Okay, anything else? Okay, so make all the dimensions, and finally what we have to do, print, right? So if you want to print in A3 sheet size, so directly click on preview and click on OK, A3 sheet size. Okay, so select the suitable printer. Okay, and load the A3 sheet. A3 sheet is a little bit bigger than A4, right? So click on OK. Otherwise, if you want to print, but the drawing is made on A3, right? So I want to fit that A3 sheet drawing to A4 sheet size, right? So then what we do, so paper size is same. Paper size is same. Okay, so now we selected this one. Okay, so print that one too, right? So page setup is for A3, but I want to print that one to A4, right? So ISO full bleed A4 297. Okay, this one, and yeah, not layout. Layout means the entire thing. So if you print, if you press OK, right, it will only print like this, right? Because this layout is for A3 sheet size layout, right? So what we have to do, so we should extends, select the extends, right? Display is entire display of your screen. Okay. Extends. So not extends, sorry. So window, yeah. So from 0 to 0, 0 comma 0 to, so the last, right? What is the size of it? 3. Okay. And this one end point, not this one, sorry. Yeah, this one. 419 something is there, right? This. Okay, so like this one, and fit to paper. Okay, because we don't know what is the size of A3 and A4, right? So we have to calculate fit to paper. Click on OK, and yeah, so first check the preview. Okay, so now if you print this one to A4, right, you can print exactly. Okay, A4, but the drawing size is in A3. Okay, A3. Okay, so you can print. So print that one to somewhere else. Okay, yeah, documents. Okay, connecting rod assembly drawing, connecting rod assembly drawing, printed, so plotted, not plotted, okay. So A3 layout size, A3 layout, but printed to A4, because you know A4 sheet size is different from it, right? Same. So this one is final drawing. Okay, so the final, this one is the final, but you have to make all this. So you can do all these things in Catia drafting. Okay, so Catia drafting. So make 3D model first. Okay, if you have 3D model, so you can make front view, top view, same way like in Autocad, right? So but I prefer Autocad for making drafting, okay, than Catia. So you can also do Catia. So you can also use Catia to do this one. Okay, so that is the end of this video. Thank you.